Hi YouTube, welcome to Pregnancy Vlog Week 30. I am 30 weeks today and actually doing a vlog. I debated, went back and forth because, I don't have anything to talk about really, but I figured I would do one anyway because I've got really nothing else to do. I had my midwife appointment on Tuesday. I have heartburn right now, which is great. My Tums are in the kitchen. I'll get them after. Anyway, I had my midwife appointment on Tuesday. I hadn't been in like 7, 8, I don't know, 2 months or something. I had canceled my appointment the last time, like I told you, and rescheduled it. So anyway, all is well. Was measuring 28 centimeters for 29 weeks and 4 days. So he's still measuring smaller when all my other babies are always measuring a tiny bit ahead. But anyway, he's head down currently. Hopefully he stays that way. God, I have a yeast infection, which is fantastic. I need to get Canesten to treat that as soon as possible. Gotta get to the store. Hopefully tomorrow. Sorry, I'm distracted. My ferrets are out having their nightly playtime. I weighed myself yesterday morning and I'm at 160.4. And I'm measuring, I think it was either 42.25 or 42.5 inches around. I think it was more like 42.5. Getting up there. I am still for the most part comfortable, which is amazing. I have noticed that I'm starting to walk a little penguin-like, or a lot penguin-like lately. It's kind of ridiculous. It feels ridiculous. I imagine it looks ridiculous. At times, certain points during the day, I start feeling really large and just full. But luckily, I'm still able most of the time to get comfortable. So yeah, that's so far not an issue, but I imagine at some point over the next 10 weeks that I'm not going to be so comfortable anymore. But that's to be expected. I'm happy I've been as comfortable as I have been for this long. Completely opposite from Atreyu's pregnancy, where I was miserable very, very, very early on. He's wiggling right now. He's a quite active baby most of the time. I feel him moving around constantly throughout the day. He gets hiccups quite frequently, a little bit less than he had been at first. So that's nice because they can get annoying for both of us. I think yesterday maybe, it started to finally like sink in that there's actually going to be a baby, another baby in 10 weeks. Because before I went to bed, I wanted to just look in his drawer for his first size of outfits, like newborn to 0 to 3 months, and maybe get an idea as to what might be the outfits that I pack to take to the maternity center. And so yeah, I guess that kind of made it a little more real. It's almost time. I have to actually start thinking about this stuff. I've been preparing for him because obviously I know I know there's a baby. It just doesn't seem possible that it's already coming up so fast. All the baby clothes washed, folded, put away. I have too many now. I'm gonna have to actually move some into my closet, which I wanted to do like I did for Atreyu and have like one size per drawer, and then as he outgrows them I just move down a drawer and leave the other ones there. But I've had a lot of secondhand clothes given to me from like 3 different people, which I'm not complaining at all. A lot of it has been really nice. I sort through it, and like the stuff that I really am not a huge fan of, I pass on. But yeah, so I there's quite a lot of it that I really like, so yeah, that's a problem. Now each size has 2 drawers, and they're all overflowing. And then Trey's drawers, I tried to do it the same way, and all of his drawers are overflowing. Oh my goodness, the girls' drawers are overflowing. Oh, you have way too many clothes. I really need to like downsize on that situation. Even myself, I went through my stuff and got rid of a bunch of things, but it's just ridiculous. I'm sure it'll be easier once I can like lose some weight and get rid of the bigger stuff, but I don't want to get rid of the smaller stuff just in case I actually manage to lose weight. But anyway, just a lot of rambling. My next step, I need to wash Trey's walls, because I haven't washed them since we moved into that bedroom. And who was in that room last? Astoria. But I guess the kids, when they played in that room, like I don't know what they put on the wall, but it needs to be washed. And I need to peel off all his robot stickers from my wall and put them in his room, so that I have room on that wall for decorations to go with Asher's theme, which I don't even know what I'm gonna get for that yet, and I am running low on time, like ridiculously. Oh, well, I guess before I get too far, for coming home outfit, it's gonna be the end of August, so it's gonna be still hot. So I'm trying to figure out what I should dress him in. Like, I chose some things, some long sleeve onesies. But do I need to put pants on him? Like, I've never had a baby in the summer, like when it's really, really, really like the hottest out. So, I had an end of May baby, but that was the closest to hot that I've had a baby, and it still gets cold at that point. So I don't know. So yeah, do I need to put pants on him, or just a blanket over top will do the trick? I don't know, because like I look through my pants and there's not really anything that I feel goes well with the onesies that I chose. Anyway. Yeah. Blaze. She's trying to climb up into the window to dig at the air conditioner. The last thing I need is for her to dig through the styrofoam that Jay put in the empty space. But anyway, lots of rambling. Jeez, we're already at 8.5 minutes here. Yep. So yeah, heartburn. Heartburn is like my biggest symptom. That's nothing new. So we could talk non-pregnancy related, just because, real quick, because I don't do many update videos. The end of May, Ariel had her adenoids removed because we were hoping it would help her speech, but it hasn't at all. We still have a very hard time understanding her when she speaks. But she no longer snores. Her nose is no longer always stuffed up sounding. It's no longer constantly leaking. So even though, like, she's not struggling to breathe randomly in the night. So that's good. So even though, like, her speech didn't improve, a lot has. So it was definitely worth having them removed. We're trying to get through to the hospital to schedule her hearing test, although I think she can hear just fine, but just to confirm. And then from there, I'm not too sure what we're supposed to do. Because the speech therapist we were seeing back the end of 2016 said she couldn't really do anything more for her and passed her off. So And then the place that she was referred to, they only have French things, and she doesn't speak French yet. So can we start with the language she does speak? So yeah, I am requesting they send all of her medical files from speech therapy to look into going to a private speech therapist soon, hopefully. But yeah, pain in the ass. She starts kindergarten at the end of August, and it would have been nice if she could pronounce things a little better before then. I just feel like it's going to be rough on her. Maybe if kids pick on her, or if it's just hard for everyone to understand her, it's gonna make going to school hard on her, because she gets frustrated that we can't understand her a lot of the times. So yeah, it's not fun. Yeah, I think that's pretty well it for my update. Good update on everyone else too, but there's not much to say. Aiden and Acadia, their last report cards a couple months ago, they both did really well. The teachers were really proud of their progress. Astoria, I wish she would potty train. I tried a couple times, but she wasn't ready. So I had switched completely to disposables since Atreyu was born, because he peed so much that he would soak through his cloth diapers in like a matter of seconds. It was ridiculous. So today I stuffed all of my cloth diapers, and I'm trying to get back into it. I want to get back into it. It's just so hard when it's just been so easy to not have to to clean off poop, to not have to do extra laundry, because God, I have more than enough laundry, and stuffing pocket diapers, oh my God, and then worrying about possible leaks. It's been nice. It's been nice not having to deal with that. But anyways, I'm trying to switch back, and hopefully that having cloth will make her decide to train. And Atreyu, he's not walking yet. He will sometimes let go of things and stand unassisted completely, but only for a couple of seconds, and then he panics and loses his balance. All my other babies were walking between 10 and a half and 11 and a half months, and he'll be 13 months old next week. It's kind of funny. I never expected him to be slower on that than the others, but whatever, everybody's different, and that's fine. He's so clingy to me and just cries all the time, and he's difficult, but that's okay. Oh, he started this thing the past couple days. I assume he's getting his molars, and he's it makes him look like a completely different kid, and bothering us. He holds his mouth all the time, just kind of clenched but not, and just makes his lips look smaller. I'm trying to look at myself in the screen here all the time. Oh, it's annoying. I can't wait till they're in, if that's the problem, and then he goes back to his normal self, because it's just the weirdest thing. Yep. So I think that is pretty much it for all of our updates. Guess I could try and show you my belly, and I will attach my belly pictures. Blaze. Hi, Blaze. And where's Luna? Luna's deaf, so I don't know why I'm saying her name. I'm trying. Here, Luna. Hi, Luna. Alright. Jeez, pants on the floor. Everything else. And my little boyfriend, I adopted those two from families that couldn't keep them, but I'm getting a brand new tiny baby. He's only a month old. I guess he'll come home by September. I'm not sure what date exactly. He's a black Angora. He's gonna have long hair from a local breeder. We only have 2 breeders of ferrets in Quebec. The others are all either Marshall or real Canadian ferrets. So ferret mills. Yeah, don't want to support that. So either adopt from people getting rid of their ferrets or from the actual breeders. Okay, yes. Here's my belly. Ta-da! Alrighty. So thanks for watching. Talk to you, who knows, maybe next week. Bye.